Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Cracking JIB and CIB with Raj. Here comes with Super 30 as a part of quick revision. So let's start. The fundamental rule, debit the receiver and credit the giver, is for which account? Friends, please take out your plain paper and a pen and start with me. You write down the answers and in the last see what you achieved, what you missed, what is required next. So the answer for the first is personal account. The next question, the fundamental rule, debit what comes in and credit what goes out, is for which account? Debit what comes in and credit what goes out, it is for real account. The fundamental rule of debit the expenses or losses and credit income or gains is for which account? It is for nominal account. Please remember by heart. 1 marks is going to come with these three lines only. Don't worry about anything and just go for it. 1 marks is fixed. Next, the debit side of cash book is called, as cash book is a real account, so debit side will be called receipt side. Cash book is a real account, already discussed. Each passbook is a mirror image of cash book. Very important question. And if yes, then why? If no, then state the reason. Simply yes, because credit entry in cash book are reflected as debit entries in passbook and vice versa. Now suspense accounts are in dash nature. Basically suspense accounts are made for temporary time, and during final it will amount in the suspense account will be transferred to your profit and loss account. So suspense accounts are temporary in nature. What is the time frame stipulated by RBI for updation of data in respect of high, medium and low risk customer? After what time you will do your KYC updation for low, high and medium risk customers? This is basically high for high, that is politically exposed persons. It will be of 2 years, for medium 8 years and for low risk customers 10 years. Now next question, question number 9. The manipulation of account in such a way as to conceal the vital facts and present the financial statements in such a way as to show better position that what actually is called. This is called window dressing. It means you are showing that I am in good condition, my financial status is good, but that is not like that. So it is called window dressing, playing with the paper. Now come to depreciation. A fixed percentage is charged as depreciation on diminishing value of asset each year. Mind the word diminishing value of assets. Fixed percentage is charged during the useful life of asset. Under which depreciation method? This is written down value method or WDV. Next question. When the exchange of currencies takes place on the next working day, it is known as, next is tomorrow, so known as tom rate. Accounting standards are statements prescribed by, basically who prescribes accounting standards in India? It is the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Now time value of money is relevant in internal rate of return method. Now one simple numerical about simple interest. An amount of rupees 40,000 for 3 years fetches a simple interest of 11% per annum. The simple interest at the end of 3 years is, please apply the formula for simple interest and you will get the answer of 13,200 rupees. Goods purchased from Mr. Uma for 10,000 pass through the sales book, and this is the error. Goods purchased from Mr. Uma for 10,000 pass through the sales book. the error will increase the gross profit of that company. Question number 16. The amount brought in by the proprietor in business should be credited to. It means proprietor has brought some money and it should be credited to capital account. Now come on bonds. High yield bonds that are rated below investment. High yield means return will be more. Expected return will be more. It may be or it may not be. So high yield bonds that are rated below investment grade by credit rating agencies are more risky than investment grade bonds. Investor expect to earn a higher yield is also called. It is called junk bonds. And why people invest in this type of bonds? To earn more money. Now EMI, very important this is, and two things you have to remember while solving this such type of questions. First one is you have to change the rate or see the rate. If it is given per annum, you have to change it to month because EMI is equated monthly installment. Second one is time duration. You have to change this time to month. So let's go to the question. Find out the EMI for housing loan of rupees 10 lakhs at an interest rate of 10.50% per annum, repayable in 15 years. Please use calculator, and on the day of exam please carry your calculator. Accounting and finance, very important. Please carry your calculator all the 3 days. Although in legal you are not required, but it may be required in first and second papers, that is banking and accounting and finance and PBB. After solving this, the answer will be 11,054. Next, if one unit of foreign currency remains constant and home currency changes, it is called, basically two types of quotes are there, direct and indirect. We have already learned in my last video, and this is called direct quotes, basically used in India. $1 equal to $1 equal to so and so rupees, that is 74 or 73 point some paisa. Next question. When a currency is costlier in forward or say for a future value date, it is said to be at premium, and if it is cheaper it is called discount. Next, 21st question. Hope you are doing well. When the exchange of currencies takes place on second working day after the date of deal, it is called spot rate, and more questions will call on this only. So please friends, mind it, spot rate is very important. Next question. The simultaneously purchase and sale of foreign currency to get risk-free profit is called arbitrage. It may be of commodity, but nowadays it is very difficult as communication process are so much strong. Arbitrage is very difficult. Next question. Under which depreciation method the amount of depreciation expenses remains same? This is the keyword. Amount of depreciation expenses remains same throughout the useful life of the asset. It is called SLM, that is straight line method. An increase in value of fixed asset is called, as we know, decrease in the value of fixed asset is called depreciation. So what we will call increase in value is appreciation. The dash is an attachment order issued by a court under Order 21 Rule 46 of CPC. This is garnishee order. The rate at which banks park their excess money with RBI or rate at which RBI borrows from bank is called bank rate. Bank rate and repo rate you have already learned, and this is called, because RBI is borrow money, so it is called reverse repo rate, and this is done to absorb money from the market. or sometimes if the banks having more money, so they park their money to RBI on reverse repo rate. And if RBI lends money to bank, then it is called repo rate. Next question, that is 27. We are very close to the finishing line. A series of fixed payment made over a period of time or have received payments over a period of time, it is called, what it is called? If you are getting money at a regular interval of time, such as your pension, then it is called annuities. Basically there are two types of annuities. One is ordinary unit annuity and another is annuity due. Now the price of the bond, half marks is 100%. The price of the bond is dash proportional to the yield on maturity. Yield is inversely proportional to the price of bond. So the answer will be inversely. Price of bond is inversely proportional to the yield on maturity of bond. Second last question. The risk of loss resulting from inadequate or failure internal process of people or system or from external event is known as. Those who have appeared in 2019 GIB, they must know one question was there for operational risk. Whenever you see the term internal process, public or system, you directly go for operational risk. And last but not the least, bonds which have no maturity date are called perpetual bonds. And this is the warming of end of warming of season. Next we will come with Super 30 or Super 60. If you feel good, please subscribe, like and share. Thank you. Have a nice day.